Okay, strange fruit. Southern trees bear strange fruit, but blood on the leaves and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. And I wrote, think, why do you think these bodies are hanging and swinging in the breeze? Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. For all the bold words, you can find their meanings down here at the bottom. Pastoral scene of the gallant South, the bulging eyes and the twisted mouth. Scent of magnolias sweet and fresh, then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is the fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, for the sun to rot, for the trees to drop. Here is a strange and bitter crop. So, in the poem, in the song, tell me what's one thing that connects to what was happening at history in this time, okay? And one symbol or line that the singer uses that describes the African American experience during this time. Okay, and explain to me how. Then the last piece, you're going to do the same two questions, okay, about these paintings. You can pick one to focus on, or you can look at them both at the same time, okay? But they're part of a series of paintings called the Migration Series by Jacob Lawrence, a Black artist, okay? And the title of the first painting is Panel Number 1. During World War I, there was a great migration north by Southern African Americans. And you can see the signs here in the painting with all these people moving, say Chicago, New York, and St. Louis. And then in the second painting here, where it looks like people are maybe at a restaurant and there's a rope down the middle of it, this one is called the Migration Series Panel 49. They found discrimination in the North. So what is one thing in the painting that connects to what was happening in history at this time? And tell me one symbol or image the painter uses that describes the African American experience during this time. Okay? And then when you're done, based on those 3 documents, just answer the reflection question. Based on these primary sources, how would you describe the African American experience in the 1920s and 1930s in 5 words or less? So pick 5 words, okay? They can be emotions, description words, places, things, right? Anything that connect to what you think based on this that Black life was like, okay? So you pick your 5 words, and then the second part is you just tell me why did you choose those 5 words, okay? And that's all that's required for this assignment. If you want to do the extra credit, there's a bonus creative assignment here. I will give you 30-point bonus on this assignment or any assignment you choose. If you write a poem, song, or make a piece of artwork, a drawing, or whatever you have at home, right, that responds to either the African American experience during the Harlem Renaissance or the Jim Crow era, or you can talk about your current experience in the coronavirus pandemic, okay? If you do a poem or a song, just make it at least 2 stanzas or 2 sections long. I want you to include references to what is or was going on in history based on whichever topic you choose. And I would love for you to be sort of creative and personal in your work. Make sure it's your work, right? Not someone else's. If you want to submit it, you can type it in this space here, or you can email it to me, or if it's a drawing, you can take a picture. And you can either email it to me or text it to me. Okay, I put my number and my email address here. Whatever works for you. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. And stay healthy, friends.